Hey there, mystery explorers and history buffs. Welcome back to Mystery Vault, where we unearth the secrets the past tried to bury. Today we're journeying to the heart of ancient Egypt to gaze upon one of the world's most iconic and enigmatic monuments, the Great Sphinx of Giza. For over 4,500 years, this majestic guardian has watched over the desert sands, silent and stoic. But what if, beneath its massive paws, something incredible lies hidden? A secret room, a lost chamber, something that could completely redefine everything we thought we knew about human history. Imagine this: one of the world's most famous structures, steeped in legend, holding a secret so profound it's been deliberately kept from us. Why hasn't it ever been opened? What incredible treasures or forbidden knowledge might be sealed within? And most importantly, why, despite all the evidence, is no one allowed to dig? These are the questions that have haunted researchers for decades, and today, we're diving deep into the mystery of the hidden chamber beneath the Sphinx. Our story begins not in ancient times, but much more recently, in 1997. A dedicated group of scientists from Japan's prestigious Waseda University arrived at Giza, armed with cutting-edge technology. They weren't just looking at the Sphinx, they were looking through it, using ground-penetrating radar to scan deep beneath its colossal form. And what they discovered sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. Their results were, to put it mildly, astonishing. The radar revealed multiple significant anomalies directly under the Sphinx's mighty paws, and even along its body. These weren't just random geological quirks. These were rectangular chambers, perfectly geometric, clearly not natural formations. Something artificial, something structured, was undeniably there. Now imagine the excitement, the anticipation of such a discovery. But then, something even more perplexing happened. Almost immediately, the Egyptian government intervened. Their directive was clear and unequivocal: no permission for digging, no further research, and absolutely no public explanation. Just a resolute silence. But why? Why such an immediate and firm lockdown on what could be the greatest archaeological discovery of our time? The official stance left everyone scratching their heads, and the questions began to pile up. Naturally, theories abound. Some more conventional archaeologists suggest these chambers could simply be mundane storage rooms, perhaps for ancient tools used in the Sphinx's construction, or maybe offerings to the gods sealed away millennia ago. A plausible, if slightly underwhelming, explanation. But then there's another school of thought, one that whispers of something far more profound. These researchers believe that what lies beneath the Sphinx could be connected to something infinitely older, something that predates even the magnificent pyramids themselves. A civilization lost to the mists of time, a story untold, waiting to be unearthed. To truly grasp the weight of this possibility, let's rewind the story even further, back into the realm of ancient legends and myths that have echoed through the ages. Ancient Egyptian texts and oral traditions speak of a legendary hall of records, a mythical library said to contain the complete knowledge of a powerful, advanced civilization that existed long before dynastic Egypt. This wasn't just a simple library. It was believed to hold the collective wisdom, history, and scientific advancements of a people whose very existence is now questioned. Could this chamber beneath the Sphinx be the last surviving remnant of that forgotten era? The concept of a lost, advanced civilization isn't unique to Egypt. The great philosopher Plato spoke of the legendary island city of Atlantis, a technologically sophisticated society swallowed by the sea. And in Egypt, the ancients themselves spoke of Zep Tepi, the first time, a golden age when gods walked the earth and, it is said, built monumental structures that defy our modern understanding. Could the Sphinx be a direct link to this mythical epic, a silent testament to a world we've almost entirely forgotten? This deep-seated belief in a hidden past gained an unlikely champion in the 1930s. The renowned American psychic Edgar Cayce, often referred to as the Sleeping Prophet, made a startling prediction. He foretold that a chamber would be discovered beneath the Sphinx's right paw, a chamber that would contain invaluable records, tangible proof that Atlantis once existed. At the time, his predictions were met with skepticism, a fascinating but unprovable claim. But fast forward to modern times, and with the advent of advanced scanning technology, Casey's prophecy suddenly takes on a chilling new significance. Because now we have undeniable scientific confirmation. Something is, indeed, there. The plot thickens even further. In 2017, pure chance brought another astounding piece of evidence to light. NASA satellite imagery, originally commissioned for other scientific purposes, accidentally revealed subsurface heat signatures directly under the Giza Plateau. And here's the crucial part. These heat signatures matched exactly where the Japanese researchers had detected those mysterious voids and anomalies 2 decades earlier. 2 independent cutting-edge technologies, separated by 20 years, both pointing to the same conclusion. There's something beneath the Sphinx that shouldn't be there. And once again, just as before, the Egyptian authorities swiftly blocked any further exploration. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or are we looking at something much more sinister? A deliberate cover-up? Egypt's official explanation for these consistent findings remains unchanged. They claim these anomalies are nothing more than natural formations. Yet, multiple sophisticated radar and seismic scans from various international teams consistently disagree. The evidence strongly suggests artificial structures, not geological oddities. So, why the persistent secrecy? What is so important, so sensitive, that it must remain hidden from the world? The reasons for this deep secrecy are hotly debated. Some argue that it's simply a matter of preserving national heritage, a cautious approach to protecting an irreplaceable monument from potential damage or exploitation, and that's a perfectly understandable position. But others propose a far more dramatic explanation. They believe the truth is being suppressed because what is buried down there might fundamentally rewrite human history as we know it. It could provide irrefutable proof that the ancient Egyptians, as brilliant as they were in fact the heirs of a much older, highly advanced civilization. A civilization that perhaps vanished without a trace, leaving only tantalizing clues. Imagine the implications. Our understanding of human origins, technological development, and the very timeline of civilization could be completely upended. Whether the hidden chamber beneath the Sphinx turns out to be a forgotten myth, a simple tomb, or a legendary lost library of unimaginable knowledge, one thing is absolutely certain. Something extraordinary lies waiting beneath the sands of Giza. It's a secret held for millennia, a story waiting to be told. If that chamber ever opens, if the world is ever allowed to gaze upon its contents, we may finally uncover the truth about the true origins of human civilization, and perhaps even confront the astonishing possibility that we've lived this incredible story before. Until then, the Great Sphinx remains silent, stoically guarding her secrets, just as she has for thousands of years. As the saying goes, the past isn't dead, it's just waiting to be rediscovered. What are your thoughts on this incredible mystery? Do you believe there's a hidden chamber? What do you think might be inside? Share your theories in the comments below. I love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please hit that like button, subscribe to Mystery Vault, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next untold story, forbidden discovery, or the mysteries that simply refuse to stay buried. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vault.